So I was at work trying to record a morning kind of Sunday vlog start to the day, and my camera kept turning off. Now, I barely got to like the 4 minute mark, and the camera would just stop recording. Like the camera was still powered up or powered on, but the recording button or the recording would stop. And so I'm like, I've had this happen to me before. What was the problem? And I'm trying to, figure it out. And for the life of me, could not remember. So then I'm like, third time's a charm. Let's give it another go. Sure enough, 2 minutes in, it stops again. Like the recording stops. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what the F? So I go on Google, I'm trying to find it, and again, I can't find the source to my problems. So I was like, whatever, I think I filmed for the most part what I needed in the beginning or at work. Yeah, I was actually, when I reviewed it here today, at this given moment, just prior to recording here, I wasn't satisfied, so I deleted them all. And so I'm just starting the vlog here right after work. It's like 5:30 in the afternoon. I found out what was the source of my problem. My SD card is not inside. I know. Let me let that sink in for a moment here. So I was recording on the internal space or whatever it was, and it's not a whole lot to begin with. That was what was going on. That is why the SD card, or not the SD card, that's why the camera would abruptly stop my recording. So, whoa, super annoying. It's an uneventful Sunday, just at work, at the store for 5 hours. I'm now home, super hungry. I'm gonna get some dinner inside of me, and then do a little bit more YouTube, watch a little bit of YouTube, and really, it's a chill Sunday. Saturday was a whole lot of nothing. It was just running a few errands, helping around the house. Pretty much didn't do a whole lot in terms of stuff that I wanted to do. I actually wanted to bring my Blue Jays jersey to one of the local stitching or places to see how much it cost to get the patch on to the sleeve. So that I didn't get to do that. I'll probably do that sometime Monday morning. And so yeah, that was one. And then I wanted to get my pants hemmed. I had 2 pairs of pants that I was going to get hemmed along with the jersey. But yeah, that didn't just work out. And a few other things I just didn't get to do on Saturday. It was just allocated to other things. So yeah, Sunday, whole lot of nothing. Probably going to catch the Penguins and Sharks game. Hoping to see Sidney Crosby hoist that Stanley Cup again. All right, so Monday afternoon at the mall, and I'm about to get my pants hemmed. Got 2 pair of pants. But here's the thing, 1 pair of pants doesn't quite fit me anymore. It's pretty snug, borderline tight, and they're tight to begin with when they were fitting. So yeah, at Willowbrook Mall here, just to get a quote also on my Blue Jays jersey to have the patch on. And that reminds me, I should probably get a photo of how it's positioned on the sleeve there. Otherwise it might go on the other arm, or it might just be crooked, or it just, yeah. So I'm gonna look for a photo on my way in, or just prior to making my way into the mall here. But yeah, 2 pairs of pants, 1 fits, the other one is still a little tight. Making my way into the mall, here we go. The original shop where I'm getting my pants hemmed could not do the stitched on patch on the jersey. They could, but it wasn't going to be the quality that I wanted or I was expecting it to be. So I did a little bit of snooping around, or actually asked the same lady at the seamstress if she knows any of the places, and she did recommend 3 other shops. And so the first 2 were dead ends, and the third one was right by a place that cuts keys and does leather repairs. And so she also does pant hemming, but she says she can do it herself, and it'd be close to what they do with the professional, or whatever they do on the actual jerseys when it comes already attached on the authentic jersey. So stoked about that. It's only gonna be like $7. Obviously taxes included on that one.
and so it's going to be done by the end of the day, whereas my 2 pair of pants will be done by Thursday, I believe, but I'm in no rush to get those. So yeah, pretty much excited that I'll have that. Fingers crossed. She seems really confident. So yeah, so I'll be back in half hour, or 4 o'clock, and pick that up, and hopefully everything's going to be good to go. And so time to go head on to the bottle depot and return some recycle, some pop cans, and then go from there. Okay, so got back from sewing place. It looks good, but I think if I find another place to do it, I might get it redone. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, for $7, not bad. It's pretty good, but there is some areas where it's a little sketched out. It's not quite following the contours of the patch. Again, I'm satisfied with it. Could be better. You can see on some parts on the corners, she had a little bit of trouble. A better shot here. You can see how it's a zigzag pattern. I might be using the wrong term on the J's. On the J's logo. But when I got the work done at one of the sewing places in the mall, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. You can see how it's more what you would expect on a pair of jeans or a pair of pants, but that's not how it's done. So yeah, I'm going to take the Cyclone tailors in Surrey, and they're going to properly do it for me. And I don't think that's going to be an issue. They can remove that and then put in the proper stitch. Shout out to my Cyclone tailors peeps out in Surrey. They do exceptionally wonderful custom jobs like that, where you can put your players' names or patches on your jersey. They're the place to go. Disappointed that I did that the first time. That motto I always hear whenever I've worked in the kitchen, my kitchen manager would always say, through and through, all the time, to all the staff, do it right the first time. In that case, I should have done it right the first time. But I got overzealous, very excited. I just wanted to get it done. But it's all good. Taking it tomorrow. It's all good. But update, yeah. Back is better, but I still can't quite do the full range of motion or like the flexion at the hip, but it is better. So very excited. I was very scared there that it wasn't going to heal efficiently. But in terms of the Mike Bibby jersey, I actually forgot to mention in the previous upload that I did order it. Oddly enough, there was a website that it was still in stock. It was nba.com.eu. Now I had to Google it because I was like, is this legit or is this like counterfeit stuff too? Upon research, the nbastore.eu was actually, it actually is legit. So I believe 2014 or 2012, far back 2012, the NBA announced that they will have a store allocated to serving customers in Europe. NBA to launch official online store for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So yeah, that's serving that part of the world for official NBA merchandise. Ordered another Mike Bibby Hardwood Classic, Vancouver Grizzlies, number 10, teal, in a size small. Because in the earlier video that I had, or a few days back, it was a medium. Now I'm wearing the Swingman here from Steph Curry, and it is a medium, but they're a different cut. So the +2, it's way too long. It feels like I'm wearing a dress. So yeah, it's already in transit through DHL, I believe, and it'll be here in like 3-4 weeks. I don't mind the long wait, but just excited to get that and try on the small. Now what's gonna piss me off is if I do wear it and it's still long. That means I just need to bulk up. But yeah, so that I ordered that just the other day, and then saw the status on it on the order, and it was just shipped out this morning. So I'll wait for that. So if you guys are looking for a legit Swingman Mike Bibby teal hardwood classic in a medium, let me know. Hit that comment section, and I will ship it out to you. I'm still debating whether I want to put it on eBay, but I need to figure out or research the different pricing for different regions for shipping, or I should probably just include it in the price. But I also have it on the local Craigslist here, so we'll see if there's any bites on that one. Oh, actually forgot to bring back to light the issue with my Pants being super tight. Uh, Here's the thing. I have a gym membership. I've had it for the last 2.5 years. But here's the thing. I've only used it maybe like 2 months, like total. And the rest of it, I've always just been paying it the bi-weekly payments and have not gone back. I really should. I really should. Just kind of get my cardio back, especially on that part. But yeah, it was funny when I put on the pair of pants. I was like, "Jeez Louise, that is emo tight, not like hipster tight, emo tight." I don't even know if there's a difference, but I used to go in those slim fit jeans. That was good to go, but not anymore. So yeah, maybe I should look into that. Put a workout together, and then get my ass back into shape. So that's a thing. That's a thing right now for me.
Obviously, it's frustrating. You know, you want to. I mean, you want to win here more than anything for your fans. You know, they deserve to see us win. But you just, suck it up and move on. We're still, like Coach said after the game, take stock. We're still in a great position. And obviously, stings real bad, but we'll come back stronger.